Just yep. Is everybody back around?
I think so. I'm just sitting here eating my bugles.
The Daily Bugle.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. I think I got one left.
One more.
Yeah, back.
I'm just taking it easy here with a bowl of candy in my lap. Hey, it's over a kilo.
Huh?
It's over a kilo of candy here, so somebody gotta eat it.
Oh, okay.
Or you don't. Simple as that.
It's candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Eat it. Eat it all.
I'd rather have chips or something.
All right, Nevin, are we back on?
The recording has still been going.
Oh, okay.
God.
I keep it rolling and just so it doesn't come in two parts or anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So, you guys jump into orbit around the planet Vasorn. And as you remember it, it's just it's like a purple rock planet. And unlike the last time where you guys were in kind of one of the larger cities, this time you guys figured to drop off maybe at a different city. So available to you guys. Oh,
Was it the planet where we got the miner dude and the red?
Yep. Yep.
With
Okay.
So let's see.
It's our starter planet, if you will.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's also where we met Misadventures.
Yes.
Who we will never meet again.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
So those are the two areas. There's Hawker's Rest, kind of a small farming community. They have, their spaceport is basically, a like air traffic control tower and then a bunch of just like flat areas. Vesikar City is much more of this luxurious, richer, developed area. A lot of the rich people of Visorn have their houses there.
So there would be a doctor more likely, right?
Yeah, but also it would be more likely to have
Imperial.
hostiles.
Yeah, Imperius, that's true. We haven't changed the name of the ship yet, right?
Nope.
Maybe
So we should probably go to Hooker's Rest.
Hawker's Rest.
Who cares?
Hawker's
We can go
Rest.
We can later go
Hooker's
to
Rest.
Hooker's Rest.
Not Hooker's Rest, Hawker's Rest.
Yeah, Hooker's. I mean, it's just one letter away. Just let him have it. He's dying.
All right, so Hawker's Rest.
Yeah.
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 All right, Azeroth, give me a pilot check, please.
They have a Trandoshan doctor there. No.
Nice to meet you. Wow, very nice. So you guys land there, no problem.
Land there with style.
Yeah, I mean, there's a barrel roll on the way there.
No, I'm not gonna like. We'll mainly just use the ship from here, unless I really need to do one. So it's literally like kind of a similar thing to like Luke's home, the first movie. A lot of just like small structures, small houses. The highest grade of like technology is really like the antenna attached to a cantina, attached to the clinic, and attached to the air traffic control tower. It looks like a lot of the communications goes through the air traffic control tower. You're not even like really flagged as you approach. They don't say like, oh, who's coming or anything like that. Let's see here.
Well, you could argue if it's the first one in the old order or the first one or the fourth one in the new order.
What?
I mean, Luke, like if you follow the new order, the fourth film is the actual first one.
Okay. Episode 4, the first one with Luke. I try to keep it simple, guys. All right. So yeah, just farming community, and you guys land there.
All right.
Yes.
I presume you guys gonna go out and get Silver some much needed medical attention.
We need to lift him there, probably.
As said, you guys.
Yeah.
What about you then? Should
You
we
can
also
re-
get something?
Be here trying to fix up the droid so he won't kill us when we run into Imperials.
Yeah,
astromech, what
reprogram the droid. That's a good idea.
All right. So Azeroth is gonna fix the droid, and you guys are gonna help Silvers get to medicine.
It's like astromech turning into R2D2, just killing stuff.
Okay. So you guys here, we'll move you guys outside of the ship. Skaringa will go with you guys.
Yes.
You guys get a couple looks, mostly the Trandoshans, since those don't really, they're not really known to come here. Trandoshans don't really make good farmers. There's like Rhodians, there's a couple
Butt
Nikto
faces.
and humans. No butt faces. You guys see there is a cantina, there is a clinic, and then there's like a town hall, and then tons of houses, basically.
So
Let's
the
go
clinic.
drop him off at the clinic first.
Right. They throw me through the door.
Yeah, just throw him
Please-
outside of the
please-
clinic. Like,
Please
here you go.
handle this. All right, the clinic is. Let's see. It's just a probably like a 40-year-old Moncal, and he just he's got his like doctor's suit. It's kind of a more shabby thing, and then he says, oh God, or he's like, what, by the Force, what happened to your friend?
I got blown up.
I haven't seen wounds like this since the war. All right. Well, just lie him down for now, and I assume you have credits to cover his medical bills. It's gonna
Yes.
take a bit.
You have more money now, remember? Or wait, no, you have a bit less than me. Shit.
I have enough money.
Yeah, it's just to go through his pockets to get the money you need.
No.
He's a dead man.
Come on. No.
Yeah, how much will the medical bill be?
All right. Let's see here. Let's see
Also,
what I can do.
do you have parts, or can you do a artificial pointer finger?
He like just notices that. And he's just like, it's not gonna be anything pretty. I don't have the sin flesh to cover it, but I could give you, just like a droid finger. I got some of those lying around.
Like, just cut off the whole arm and replace it with a robot arm.
No.
You don't want to be like
What?
Luke or Anakin?
Silvers has really good health insurance, so we don't have to pay anything. It's like, wow.
Being a former Jedi must mean amount to something, right?
Yes. Right.
Do you tell him you're a former Jedi?
No.
Good. Okay. He's like, you guys are probably gonna have to, he's probably gonna have to have bed rest. He should have bed rest for, at least like a day, after I treat him.
All right.
That should be no problem.
Yes.
I say as I'm not even there.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be a problem. You
All
just
right.
have to be in the ship for the rest of the day.
Lock
He
him in.
just clinks and set up CIV. He's just like, don't worry, son, this won't hurt a bit. Just jabs the needle in.
Yeah. That's what they all say, and then it hurts like a bitch.
Don't forget to roll for attack there, Quill.
Come on.
15. Yeah.
Something.
As long as I didn't get in that one, you were pretty much okay. So get your condition track. You're back to full condition.
Okay.
You're gonna get 20 health back, but you're gonna have to be there for. You're gonna have to. He's like, I would recommend keeping him at the clinic. If you move him, you might, if you're not gentle, you might rip open some of the healed wounds.
It's okay. I can
Okay.
wait here.
Yeah, okay, have fun. We'll go somewhere else. Meanwhile,
Have fun, we'll go meet the rebels.
Jeez.
we'll pick you up in a day. Have fun.
All right, so son, for insurance purposes, this is obviously some sort of weapon attack. So was it the Rock Raiders? Was it creatures out there? It looks like an explosive. So
Yes.
any details for the insurance report for me?
Yeah, Rock Raiders. It will Rock Raiders.
Rock Raiders. Yeah. You're gonna have to be careful if they keep using explosives like that.
Yeah, that's
Those
true.
Rock Raiders are tricky.
I don't understand why you guys just didn't say accident.
Accidents, they happen.
All
As it
right,
did actually blow up a
Nevin,
grenade.
repairing the droid,
No, he's reprogramming it.
reprogramming him. So use
There's
computer.
a difference.
That's true.
Use comp at 10. Sweet.
All right. So yeah, you've now registered all of the people. You've just removed most of the. Like, it still has a lot of Imperial knowledge. It just no longer sees Imperials as its faction, and it sort of whirs back to life and says, "This is RSG-1 reporting for duty, Master."
Well then, can't really call you RS now, can you? Need to figure out the name of him.
That is my current designation.
That's it. Need to figure out the name for him.
Oh,
Did not thought we would find a droid here.
this was a specially designed inspector and customs enforcer ship, and it has been found that a droid companion can do a multitude of tasks, especially an experimental prototype astromech like myself.
Neat.
The ship seems to have taken on some damage. Would you like me to attempt repairs?
It would be appreciated.
Very good.
And why don't I try to help speed up the process a bit? So while everyone else is running around in town drinking,
We haven't even gotten there yet.
exactly.
We still got some cargo we didn't look into, right? Or only
Yes.
the...
Seems to be 5 boxes we haven't looked through because the Imperial one was the nice one.
Oh shit! What was the? You were at like 135 hull.
Yes, 134, I believe, to be exactly.
Okay. So you can do some minor repairs. Without like a shipyard or a repair yard, it's not going to be. You're not going to be able to get that much health back.
Yeah, we can do simple stuff.
Okay. So give me a mechanics check.
Yeah, 3.
It's up to 139 now.
But the droid is.
But I mean, there's still only so much the droid can do. The droid brings it up to 145.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need something bigger.
All right. Sorry, I'm just tabulating and calculating. Wishing I was a robot so my calculations could just go faster. Let's see here.
Calculating if a certain redhead would walk in the ship.
Yeah, right. You sons of bitches.
I don't talk about that redhead.
Yeah.
What?
Was she redheaded?
Redhead?
No, she
Who?
wasn't. No.
Oh.
Yevib was a brunette.
Yeah, wasn't she brunette? Yeah.
Yeah, the redhead was the Imperial agent.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
That's
undercover
on
rebel.
Yeah.
Shambo's ship.
It would
War
be quite
2's,
interesting if she walks into here.
Yeah. War 2's and Drask. You guys. Oh shit, you weren't there. Never mind. God, I keep thinking you were there for something. Okay.
I mean, we not for Miss. Yeah. Or no, never mind. Yeah.
No, it was something else. So, yeah, Scaringo,
Maybe.
he puts some credits on the floor, and he's just like, first round's on me at the canteen. He says, you guys are gonna have to change the name of that ship soon. It's gonna be, that won't be the last time Imperials try to blast you in there, I'd wager.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got a good name in mind.
No, you don't.
We all have good names in mind. The question is, which name would it be?
Anyhow, I'm going to probably hide out around here day, and then I'll take the public transit back to Anchor Station.
Right.
Well, be sure to put in a good word for us with Quello.
Of course. Now, if you're ever back in Anchor Station or you need a job, just calm Quello. I'm sure he might have something for a capable crew like you.
We might do that.
Very well. Let us drink to our success, and then I will be on my way.
Can we do a perception check for points of interest in the bar?
Yeah,
Cantina?
totally.
Points of interest being of the female gender?
No, with everything. Holy fuck, it's that 20.
Trask sees
Trask.
everything.
Yeah.
He just came off the high munch.
Drask, it's lunchtime. You see there's two very nice looking farmer girls, 4 decent looking farmer girls. There's about 3 spacers around.
Two very
There's
nice looking farmers boys as well.
Oh yeah. God, 29.
No.
He's like, I
Says
never thought
nothing.
Drask would roll this.
Doesn't mean.
No, it's like I always want to come up with something cool for a high roll like that, but there's an administrative droid just hanging at the entrance. You notice this farming community, not a lot of people have blasters on hand, only a couple. It's not like Anchor Station where everybody was basically armed to the teeth. You do notice one older man kind of got black duster on, and just kind of just looking in your guys' direction before he returns to reading his newspaper. Yeah, in War 2's, I mean, you notice the decent looking girls and just pretty. It's like the cantina from episode 4. It's just nothing too flashy.
Mm-hmm.
What races are the farmer girls?
Human for the most part. There's a couple Rhodians.
Oh yeah, because I love those roadies.
Just
Yeah.
hey, you know, just
Whatever floats your boat.
yeah. There's a really horny Nikto girl.
Well, the thing is, Drask's smitten with Captain Vess, isn't he? So he's not going to he's not really gonna
Break his oath.
Yeah, he's got some sort of like weird Trandoshan scorekeeper oath going with Captain Vess now, where he's like, I must have her. So yeah, I might. What was the? You said there was that guy who was like reading. What was he reading? Like a newspaper or something.
Yeah.
But he looked. He was observing us, was he?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go over to him then. Actually, why the hell not?
Seems stressful.
Afternoon, stranger.
Good afternoon. I couldn't help but notice you seem to be observing us. I know we're not exactly the ordinary sort of person you'd find here, but is there anything perhaps that you'd like to say to us, or?
No, I just as long as you keep as you keep the peace, then we won't have any issues. I'm actually Sheriff Graff, and I don't know, but you seem to fit the profile for a bounty that made its way to us not too long ago. But I'm not looking to collect. Just want you guys to, not be doing any damage to this place. This is a nice little area, and you're hard not to notice, son.
We're just humble mercenaries, just passing our way through, trying to get a drink. Our friend was injured in a fight recently with the rebels. We're trying to help the Empire against the rebels.
Deception check, please.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna use a force point.
Well, if you didn't lie, like those goddamn rebels.
There you go.
Oh, he's like, so you're Imperial mercenaries.
That is what I just said, wasn't it?
All right. Well, just as I said, just don't disturb the peace, and I won't need to keep the peace.
We have no intention of doing that. Once our friend's healed up and our other associate is on his way back home, we'll leave your quiet little community and be on our way soon.
Appreciate it. Things have just started quieting down after the rebels did their little rescue operation at the prison facility near Vesorn City. So it's been nice. Things have just started calming down again. I don't really want this community getting in harm's way over some spat between the imps and the rebels.
Fair enough. Are there any prisoners out there that are still giving you any trouble? We do hunt the occasional bounty as well from time to time.
Yeah, there's rumors that there's some that hide in the hills of Vesorn City, but I'm an old man. I usually keep to the to town proper to make sure that that's protected. But there might be some bounties in Vesorn City that you guys could look up in case some other prisoners escaped during the raid. But yeah, the whole thing, it sucked. Somebody cut the power. They blew up one of the power stations, and that cut the power to the prison facilities, turbo lasers, and security systems.
Interesting. Well, if we do, like I said, the chances are we'll be gone from the planet fairly soon. But if we do find any of these criminals, if there's any violent criminals out there or anything, we're always happy to try and help keep the peace. And we might see you again and get to collect. But on the other hand, perhaps we'll just be on our way and leave your quiet little community.
Well, You do what you want to do. I don't think we'll have any problem.
Very well. Okay. So I go back towards War 2s and Skaringa.
Skaringa.
War twos, are you looking? Are you focusing in on any of the farm girls, or are you just kind of, enjoying your beer?
No, I don't know. Did I notice the spacers, or
Yeah, you noticed a couple of the spacers.
can I try to get more information about them?
Yeah. Give me. Do you want to just talk to them, or do you want to do a perception check?
I think I just do perception.
All right. So they look like just hauler pilots, like big transport ships that just haul like what the farms produce, and they haul it into town, that sort of thing. You remember seeing a couple of like large transports parked in the areas near where you guys parked. One of them, a female, this girl looks a bit more hardened. She actually has, like, on her black jumpsuit, she actually has some skull patches basically, and some red stripes on her left arm.
Can I see what race she are, or
She's human.
and certainly seems like someone who would have contacts in this place.
No, she seems kind of out of place compared, especially to the hall.
I'll tell Drask to take a look at her also.
All right.
See, it's like outside perception, what he thinks.
So what was the patch she had? What was the patches?
Skull patches.
And what else was she wearing?
She's wearing a black jumpsuit, and it's got kind of like the white overcoat, and then sort of the life support system attached to the front of her chest area. She has a heavy blaster, and her hair is like medium length, some braids, and it's like blue-black.
Okay, so she sounds like she's a pilot.
Sounds like she's a bounty hunter almost.
Sounds, well, if she's got like a jumpsuit and life support stuff, she could be a pilot, but Ish could be a bounty hunter as well.
Yeah.
She notices that you guys are looking. It's kind of that, like, not gonna back down from a stare. So she kind of gives you like this, this look of like what's up.
Drash just continues to stare at her.
All right.
We bang, okay?
We'll bang, all right.
Okay.
Shepard, Drask.
I'll
So she like takes a swig of her beer and she's like, "You got a problem, Trandoshan?"
Yes.
I'm sorry, Quill, but when you said that, I'm imagining her as female shepherd, with shepherd's voice and everything. So
That's why I said Drask, Shepard.
yeah, I know.
All right. So Drask, what were you saying?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what
All
I
right.
said. That's what Drash. That's all he said.
Well, I came here to drink, so maybe keep your problems to yourself.
Oh, that was my intention.
Well, then why are you eyeballing me?
I'm a people watcher.
sure.
I like to try and know what people are up to. You know, you never know what's going to happen, and I like to stay keen. And in my line of work, it's always good to get a good read on people. And
You're sounding more like a manhunter every time you say something right now.
Come on, keep it in character. If you want to comment on that, it's in character, man.
Yeah, right. I'll tell Drasken to back down a bit.
Say,
like,
no, don't tell him. Don't do it narratively.
fuck's
Like,
sake.
yeah. Trust me,
Drask,
it's harder. I know it's harder, but it's cooler to actually, it gets you more in the character.
yeah. Drask, calm down. We're not manhunters. We're not here looking for trouble right now.
Right now, only.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just.
You said that you were looking for trouble with this
I did
female
not
right
say
here.
it. I did not say I'm looking for trouble. I said I have a problem. It's not the same as looking for trouble.
So what's your problem?
Oh, you don't even want to know. I mean, problems. It's as long as my arm. Problems. Trandoshans have very long arms.
Well,
Arms.
your problem seems to be, making your eyes look on me and keeping me from drinking. If I have that feeling that people are watching me, I get a little nervous. I don't like being away from a ship too long.
And I know what you mean. We've recently acquired a ship of our own, actually. Well, our second ship. Our first ship had a terrible name, so we got rid of it.
Had nothing to do with damages.
No, it definitely wasn't almost destroyed in an incident with a dreadnought. That's ridiculous.
Deception.
Dude.
What? We did
is-
almost destroy dreadnoughts.
Drask being like Pinocchio right now, just seeing his nose grow away more and more.
Well, that's really strange because I'm pretty sure that I've seen you a couple times. I remember before I lost my ship that I got some news reports of a crew that went up against a dreadnought. It seems like you might be in connection to that, but none of my business.
Can I ask you what you're working with? You seem a bit out of place in this
I am.
cantina.
The damn Dizag pirates, when I was coming in, just got a little distracted and took my eyes off the scanners, and then they caught me when I was doing an escort job. I managed to make sure that the freighter jumped to light speed, but I lost my ship, and the credits for the job aren't enough to pay for a refit that I need.
Are you perchance a mercenary?
No, not a mercenary. Just a pilot without a ship.
Well, we do have a ship, as I said, and if
You
also
got a
you obviously
pilot.
have combat experience, and we do tend to get into combat on a fairly regular basis.
I mean,
If you don't have money to repair your own ship, perhaps you could work for us for a while,
work with us.
or work with us.
What kind of jobs do you guys get into?
Whatever we feel like.
It varies. We are mercenaries with various things for various people. Usually involves shooting things or shooting people or blowing things up or blowing up people.
No slaves, though, right?
No,
No.
despite the fact that I am Trandoshan, we do not really get involved with that side of things. It's very distasteful. It's not honourable.
We have our reputation to think about, and we don't want to have any problem with slaves or slave dealers.
So you think just because I'm a Trandoshan I take slaves, you racist?
You were eyeing me pretty hard, so I imagined, you were trying to figure out how many credits I'd be worth.
No, I was just eyeing you because you are quite an attractive woman, and I am just a man that I can't help myself.
All right. So,
The she's
are you the captain or is the
Yes.
Mr.
I am the captain. I'm Captain
the captain in name.
and
All right.
Captain Drask of. Well, we haven't decided on a name yet, but there is a leading There is a sort of a lead runner for the name, but we haven't quite decided on the name for our new ship.
If I was to work on this ship, any job, I'd want an equal share of the credits.
Yes, of course.
Well, if you're
Like-
as good as you seem to think you are, then that shouldn't be an issue. That should be fine.
All right.
Everyone who worked their share in the job also gets a share of the money.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
sounds like a fair trade to me. I mean, I'm not like joining your crew for a long time. I want to be able to repair my ship, and that takes credits.
Of course, as long as you're dependable, we do need people we can count on.
I was a lead Pathfinder pilot for the Corellian Space Forces for 5 years, so I didn't earn these blood stripes without earning my keep.
I thought they might have been the blood stripes. Well, if that's true, then I'm sure your skills might come in handy. So I offer sort of my claw out for it to shake, so we can shake on it.
She shakes your claw.
Very good. Welcome aboard, and I don't believe we caught your name.
Let's see. Give me a second, real quick.
Azeroth's going to be pissed when it shouts out. What's this? I can just imagine them having like bitch fights in the cabin, just like it's my shit.
It starts out with bitch fights, and then it ends up with a wrestling match in the crew quarter.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Yeah, exactly. Jask and Waters and Silvers are just having the popcorn. Like,
Oh, believe me, they would not see anything. They would be strung up upside down in their quarters.
sounds serious.
Yes. Maybe with something extra in them too.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
My name is Priskel Tevik.
That's an interesting name. Well,
Yeah,
well,
quite unique.
Thank you.
I'll introduce myself. My name is Vortus, and my colleague is... Oi.
Oh, you're referring to me. I already.
I thought you were actually gonna like introduce him, and then you just like.
No, he can talk for himself.
I already introduced myself. I said I'm Captain Drask.
Captain what? Excuse me?
Captain Drask.
Then what?
Sorry. Captain Drask.
What? I don't understand.
It's like you keep saying these two words, but they don't make sense together.
Captain Drask of the McConaughey.
No. What? What?
All right. Do you guys do anything else while you guys are there? To jump.
Since Scaringo helped us get the ship, I think he should get a vote on the name of the ship. I will deliver his vote by proxy.
No, I'm quite sure Walkul will roll for the vote in that case.
Oh my god. Yeah, I vote for Scaringo by proxy.
Yes, exactly. Scaringo nods his head eagerly in agreement.
Oh yeah? I don't think he does.
I think he does.
He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't want to be attached to this imperial like ship that's going to be hunted until you guys paint it and change it, basically.
Well, you see, Drask says to Scaringo that he wants to call the ship the McConaughey, and the McConaughey, is the Trandoshan.
Oh, the god, the god of the lucky hunt.
Yes, well, actually, I was going to say the god of virility, but never
Oh god.
Just banging. All right.
Alright.
All right. So without anything else, I will say that you guys maybe fix up the ship a bit more so that you're at 160 out of 90 through the night. Silvers manages to walk, back to the ship in the morning, and you guys are free to leave. Scaringo is gonna stay here on the planet, and Priskel will start getting acclimated with the ship. Oh yeah, also Azeroth and Silvers. You notice that there's a girl in a black jumpsuit getting onto your ship.
Well, I greet her. Good day, lovely lady. I'm Silvers.
Hello, Silvers.
I just survived death because I'm so mighty.
That's good for you.
I know.
So I can't move my token.
Oh. Wait, who can't move their token?
Me, Waters.
Why can't? That's weird. All right, try it again.
Now it works.
Oh, how much did the doctor cost? I don't think you said it yet.
Too late. It was free. Insurance to cover it.
100 credits.
Okay,
It wasn't bad.
That's kind of cheap.
Cool. All right, so
Does
meeting with the rebels, or what's?
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, does our new addition to the crew have our own token, or?
No.
I'm not going to worry about it right now since we're close to finishing this off.
Right.
Yeah, rebels then, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, before that, I'm just going to talk to Azeroth. And just say, look, like, don't take this personally. But we found you. Think of them as a co-pilot. She's from Corellia, and she's been in their military, and she's obviously a fairly competent pilot, and she's going to be joining us a short time and can help you. I know you were very busy in that last fight, and I thought that you could perhaps do with some assistance in the cockpit.
Could need some assistance, but are you sure you did not bring her on because she's a girl?
No, I am not Silvers. I am Drask.
True, you're not Silvers.
You're also a woman. You're
You're not much better.
I've told you, Drask's changed, man.
True,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we haven't seen much of the changed Drask at the moment.
What do you mean? I was in that cantina and I didn't even talk to any of them except for the one who looked like she might be Andy with a flight stick.
Master, the ship is all ready to launch whenever you are ready. Oh, hello, Mr. Trandoshan.
Hello, overly talkative droid.
Oh, he's
Master,
fine.
should that be my designation? Overly talkative.
No.
Yes. Actually, no. Azeroth can name you. Just stay out of my way.
Very well.
Feel free to slap him whenever you want. I say to the droid.
The droid.
As I say to the droid, meaning
Oh,
he should stab
gotcha.
Drask whenever he wants.
He does look scary and intimidating, and the chances that I would be able to defeat him in combat seem very low, unless he was very injured and debilitated.
Or possibly drunk.
I will add that to my calculations. Would you
by
like?
the way, one last thing you should know is droid, look at me. I'm the
Yes.
captain now. I'm the captain.
But the Verpine labeled Azeroth was the one who programmed me to aid her in ship operations.
Azeroth's the
designate-
first mate. Azeroth's
I
the first
give
mate and
Drask
pilot.
the hardest Gibbs slap I can.
Oh shit.
As I said, Azeroth is the pilot and the first mate. But I'm the captain because I'm the one who comes up with the plans and steps up to the plate when the rest of them can't come up with any good ideas. Hence why I'm the captain.
I don't know if my internet's about to shoot here. Oh no, is this or is this
Yeah,
roll
it's-
20?
It was
It's roll
roll 20.
20.
Or 20, yeah, it showed
Having the
me
same.
too.
Okay, so the droid looks back and forth between Azeroth and Drask for a moment, and then eventually lands on kind of like halfway between you two, not even looking at either of you, but leaning a little towards that, and says, "What should be the coordinates that I plug in for hyperspace?"
And I just hand over the coordinates.
Very good. This does not seem to be next to a planet or any astral body.
We're meeting up with some people. Or rather,
Very
we should
good.
meet up with some people over there.
Some
I
friends.
have plugged in the coordinates, and then I will go see to the operation of the hyperdrive. The shield generator is still a bit stressed, so I would hope that we do not engage in any serious combat.
So do I.
Meanwhile, they're doing this. I want to search the last cargo that we didn't do. Like,
I think all that's left was the Jango Fett's pistol.
oh, I took it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like these.
Oh,
You meant the cargo
food-
inside the ship.
Yeah.
food stuff. Here, actually, I'll write. So,
Red.
Food stuff, random knickknacks.
Is there any spice?
No.
No spice.
No.
Well, there is.
It's the Imperial ship, so I probably don't have any spice.
It's not spice, or spice drugs, but
Yeah.
spice, I should say.
Ooh.
Survival gear.
Oh, don't let Silvers see the frag grenades.
No, don't worry, I won't touch a grenade anymore.
Uh,
all right,
I'll pick up the med packs
we
so we
started
can
at
distribute them.
we started at 12, didn't we?
I don't know.
Around there.
Yeah, around a bit after that.
I think I'm just gonna have it that you.
Oh, well, it depends. Oh, you mean
What's that?
when we started after the pause? Yeah, it should have been around 12, perhaps a little bit.
No, I'm just thinking. This the best ending right now would be you guys jumping to meet the rebels, and I think that's a good ending point for the session.
Yeah, true.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was a better space battle than you guys had last time, so that was a lot of fun.
Well,
We,
it
have,
was
we
not
obviously
against
have a better
Dreadnought,
ship.
and we have a better ship, yeah.
And we had
Yeah.
Scaringo as well.
Yeah.
Scaringo, the pussy slaying flamingo.
Exactly.
See, it's infectious.
It is super infectious. Cool. All right. I'll just basically, I never like give out XP or anything like that, so we'll just, kind of mark it down as another encounter. And no, it's a good thing. Anybody want to give up something that they believe should get them an extra force point for next game?
Like
Mm,
what?
I calmed Nevin with a natural 20.
All right, you can get a free force point.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got an actual 20 on something, but I can't actually remember what it was.
Perception.
Perception.
Perception,
Cantina.
Yeah.
All right,
Well-
1 force point for you.
Yay.
With the help of Drask, we managed to get another crew member, even if only temporary.
I still want a mechanic.
Force point to War 2s.
Well, I have good mechanics.
So
That's
do
good.
I, but I'm the pilot.
And
Now
definitely,
you have a co-pilot.
definitely a force point to Azeroth for all the
Yeah.
kick-ass computer skills and flying that he did.
Definitely.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that brings this session to a close. A bit of a quiet session, but
Yeah.
with this crew, I'm sure much louder explosions are in the future.
Next
It's
session
gonna
will
be-
be us blowing up the Death Star.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably end up having to fight the rebels and blow them up or something.
No,
Knowing
no,
how
no,
we
no.
work,
All right. Well, I will catch you guys next time, and thanks again for anybody who decided to stop by and listen to our newest episode.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a lunatic.
Yeah. And we'll see you next time in the new episode of Misadventures of Executive Outcomes.
Boom.
Roll the credits.
Do 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 do.